You can use this as a morning meditation or an any time of the day meditation. And it is all about taking the negativity in our bodies and minds and pulling it out of ourselves so that we can set it aside and move on to create an even better day. If you are really good at imagining things without having to close your eyes, then go ahead and keep your eyes open. But if you find that it's easier for you to get in touch with what something might look like or feel like or imagine it with your eyes closed, then close your eyes. And begin as usual by taking 3 purposeful deep breaths, breathing in through your nose, pausing at the top, and then exhaling through your mouth. Pausing at the bottom, breathing in through your nose. Pausing, exhaling through your mouth. And continuing for, you know what? Go ahead, do 3 more breaths, just in your own time, in your own way. Next, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to say to yourself in your mind, each and every day, I'm becoming more and more blocked to the negative and open only to the positive. I'm repeating that several times in your mind. Each and every day, I'm becoming more and more blocked to the negative and open to the positive. One more time all together. Each and every day, I'm becoming more and more blocked to the negative and open only to the positive. And by being blocked to the negative and open only to the positive, I don't mean that we ignore or pretend that things that aren't super great aren't actually happening in the world. But we don't need to take them personally. We don't need to let them trigger us. And the truth is when we are having to deal with some of the hard, negative things that truly are happening in the world, the more we come from a place of neutrality, centeredness, and love, the more powerful we are to enact change. Each and every day, I'm becoming more and more blocked to the negative and open only to the positive. That's right. Say it again in your own mind. Now, for many of us, it's not just the negativity from the outside. We have really strong inner critics. I know I do. And honestly, I think that part of that default negative inner critic thing is actually our human nature. Because we are explorers, we are creators. And if we're going to create and explore and invent, then it means that we have to see how things could be better. And so I like to actually try to love that part of me as much as I can, and I invite you to as well. Just imagine yourself giving it a hug. But that doesn't mean that it gets to control us. And so next, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to imagine when that negative critical voice inside comes up, that you just take a deep breath and you say, thank you so much for sharing. And you pull that thought out of your head and just toss it away. And when the next negative critical thought comes up, you once again take a deep breath and say to yourself, thank you so much for sharing. And it's important that you thank it. Thank you so much for sharing. And then imagine yourself taking that thought out of your head and just tossing it aside. And what are those things that you typically say to yourself about you and about the people in your life? Imagine those things now, and each time they come up, say to yourself, thank you so much for sharing. And then imagine yourself taking that thought out of your head and tossing it aside. Doing it over and over and over again. Thank you so much for sharing. And then toss it out. Imagine yourself moving forward in your day-to-day after you open your eyes and go on about your business. Imagine yourself moving forward this week, and each and every time those old default negative thoughts come up, you smile and say thank you so much for sharing. And then picture, get a feel to just pull that thought out of your head and toss it aside. Over and over and over again. Preparing yourself now to open your eyes and start or restart your day.